First level is obviously your website and making sure that all the checkout is perfect. The second level is the venue itself. The third level is the uh, online social media ads, all of that,
Yeah.
online marketing. Is there a fourth level?
Yeah. And then I would say on top of that would be, physical, right? Where it's
Gotcha.
like the billboards would be like the icing on the cake,
Yeah.
right? Where it's like, I'm going to put just enough of these out here that you see it on a billboard. And then when you see that ad later on your Facebook,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, oh, that's the guy that was on the billboard.
Got it.
And then they listen to the ad and they're like, oh, he is funny. Oh, she is funny. You know what I mean? Like, I will buy a ticket to this because they
So
saw
you're
on the
putting
billboards,
local
they're like,
comedian
okay, this is a,
clips on
this
a
is a hot
digital
artist. This is
billboard?
some big shot,
Yeah.
right? But you don't know who they are, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know who they are. But then you see the ad, you know they're supposed to be a big shot, and now you know
Yeah.
who they are, and you can go see them 2 blocks away. I'm gonna buy a ticket.
That's amazing. Yeah, yeah. I never even thought about putting local artists on a billboard. You know, that's interesting.
But the sidewalk chalk, you'd be surprised how well that works for traffic.
Oh,
If you do
interesting.
it large enough,
Yeah.
and you do it on a day where like you're not going to have any weather for like 5 or 6 days, and the rain isn't going
Yeah.
to wash it away.
Yeah.
You can do it on retaining walls. You can do it on the sides of buildings, so long as you're not breaking any laws.
Yeah.
It's not vandalism because it washes away.
Washes
So as
away.
long as you're using
Yeah.
like just kids sidewalk chalk,
Yeah.
um, nobody can even really say anything.
And what are
And
you're writing just comedy show? Like, what are you even
sometimes a
writing?
mile away, I'll just write live comedy in your neighborhood, hahalaughs.com, right?
Oh, you're writing
And
all
that's it.
that. Damn. Okay. Wow.
I mean, sometimes I'll write, you know, the date, the location, how many miles away it is, depends on how big the wall is, how much space do I have to write in,
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
how's the viewing angle.
Yeah.
Um, I was really shocked when I went to New York that nobody was sidewalk chalking. I got booked on a show at Duplex Cabaret on a Saturday, and I was like, I'm gonna chalk the show. I don't give a shit. And I chalked it, and we packed the place out. They're like, this is
Holy
awesome. This
sh!
is insane. Like we're turning people away that are in the next room.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's the chalk. It's the
It's a
chalk.
chalk.
Like you have
Do
foot
people
traffic. Like you
do
just
people
chalk.
report
People will follow
afterwards?
arrows.
Yeah.
What's that?
Do people report afterwards? Like, hey, I saw the chalk thing or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I usually do whenever I do a big chalk where I'll like you do it as breadcrumbs. Like you write the same thing. It's like live comedy, the date, right? This many miles with an arrow. And then you go to the
Yeah.
next spot and you just look at your phone how many miles away walking distance it is. You
Yeah.
just keep doing that.
Oh
Right. And you do
shit.
that for like 6 blocks in every direction, starting at like 9 in the morning if you have
Yeah.
to, like New Orleans in the
Yeah.
French Quarter or something.
Yeah.
Then when people come in, I go, how many people are here because they saw the chalk? And everybody raises their hand.
Holy shit. Oh,
So
so you don't
like,
do
yeah.
like I'm surprised you don't do like a Google
In
form
New Orleans, I
survey.
barely do any other advertising than chalk.
Holy shit, dude. That's amazing.
Yeah, like $3 worth
That's
of chalk, and you can pack out a show, 100 people, no problem.